The Braille Bytes logo appears. There are 2 Braille letter Bs, and animated bytes are taken from 2 of the dots. Season 1, Episode 4, Magic Bag.
Welcome to Braille Bytes, where we explore bite-sized ideas and activity recipes to build early Braille literacy skills. I'm Adam, and I'm a teacher of students with visual impairments and the program manager at PRCVI.
Adam stands in a kitchen, wearing an apron with the Braille Bytes logo. A large wooden cutting board and stainless steel bowls sit on the counter.
On this episode, we'll explore an activity I call Magic Bag, as well as a tactile sorting game and early tracking stories. These activities can help to encourage tactile exploration and build tactile discrimination skills that are key to early Braille literacy development. These activities encourage your child to focus on touch. They also aim to build young children's confidence in this sensory channel as a means of gathering information about their world. First, let's look at the ingredients. The first ingredient we need is a bag of some kind. Here, I have a fabric bag with a dot and line pattern, but you could use anything, like a paper or plastic bag. Be aware of how the bag you choose changes the sound and feel of the activity. What's most important is that the contents of the bag cannot be seen. We want to focus on touch in this activity. You'll also need sets of objects. Each item in the set should have an identical shape and texture. For example, here I have some large soft pom-poms.
Adam shows a bowl of colorful pom-poms that are approximately 3 centimeters in diameter.
I also have some large plastic beads.
Adam shows a bowl of colorful beads that are approximately 2 centimeters in diameter.
Now let's mix it all together. First, I'll start with my bag. Next, I'll take one set of objects. I've decided to start with an easier pair to discriminate: soft pom-poms and hard plastic beads. Your child does not need to understand a wide range of contrast to enjoy this activity, for example, smooth and rough. In fact, you could talk about the contrast between Magic Bag contents as part of the activity. I'll now put a handful of pom-poms into the bag. Finally, I'll add a handful of large plastic beads to the bag and mix them up by shaking. Let's top off the recipe. To begin the activity, ask your child to reach into the bag and find any object and remove it.
Adam removes a red plastic bead from the bag.
Talk about how the object feels, hard or soft, rough or smooth, and so on. Next, ask your child to reach into the bag again and find another object that feels the exact same.
Adam removes a blue plastic bead from the bag.
Try also to find an object that is different.
Adam removes a green pom-pom from the bag.
You can repeat this process, adding additional sets of objects to the same bag to increase the complexity of the activity. You can also vary the contrast between contents. For example, in a more challenging bag I created, we have dried black beans and wooden beads.
The colorful wooden beads are various shapes and textures.
These are both hard objects of a similar size, but we are looking for the learner to discriminate between differences in shape when size is consistent across sets of objects. You can also make the Magic Bag activity more challenging by adding an unequal number of objects from each set. For example, you might add 1 or 2 small pom-poms to the bag along with an entire cup of raw curly pasta.
Adam places a single purple pom-pom into the bowl of curly pasta,
like the ones I have here in metal bowls. Finding these few pom-poms in a bunch of pasta should make for a great challenge. For a copy of this recipe, please see the description below.
Braille Bytes is brought to you by Braille Literacy Canada and PRCVI. Be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss our next video about creating a tactile sorting game.